Welcome back to the city, or the fortress, rather, of Ninh Binh, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Mountain Blade Warband, Suvarnabhumi Mahayuth, and Frigoberto de Valencia, is here having a war council with his advisors, because the lay emperor, while Frigoberto was in the lands of Ayutthaya, visiting old friends, declared war, immediately started raiding Frigoberto's villages, and laid siege to Ninh Binh. Frigoberto arrived in time to lift the siege, but now he's planning an attack into the heart of the Lay territory, to their ancestral capital of, I believe it's Tran Hoa. So let's see what's going on. And I am taking a page out of Arcade Knight's book tonight, and I had a marathon recording session of Dwarf Fortress, where I, let's just say, imbibed not a small amount of medieval-style elderberry ale. Yes, by a company called Stochasticity, and it was really good, but here we are, and now I'm in Southeast Asia in 1544, where we're not really very medieval, but it'll have to pass. So just to let you know what's been going on, after we conquered this entire territory, the Lay begged us for peace. They said, "Frigoberto, we cannot stand against your obvious might. Please, please spare us your further ravagings." And Frigoberto said, "Very well, but in return you must give me the citadel of Ninh Binh." To which they heartily agreed. The Shan and the Lanshang also begged for peace. However, their territories were too far away, so Frigoberto simply asked for money, because Frigoberto's in a really bad financial position right now. He manages all these castles and their garrisons, and as a result, it's quite expensive, and he's nearly out of money. We've had some troops desert. We're kind of in an okay financial situation right now, but it's not looking fantastically great. I've ceased updating some of my troops, although I will update to the Varangians, certainly. But for the most part, we have a hodgepodge group of troops, and I don't think I'm going to extort the foreign kingdoms anymore, because it lowers their liking of me permanently. So that's not good. Alright, so our plan is to take their ancestral capital of Tran Hoa, which I believe we can do. We've taken it before. And hopefully at that point they will desire peace. But if not, we could take Zamnua and Son La. However, we can't really afford to garrison them, and the lords just aren't coming through for Frigoberto. The ones that love him also love their own kings, and we sent Fu out, who has a 6 in persuasion, to some of the most likely candidates, and they have all said no. The ones who don't have a fief. Like, for example, this fellow, Trin Trang. He likes Frigoberto better than he likes the Emperor, and he has no fief. So Frigoberto figured, hey, if we give him a castle, he's going to love to fight for us, but he said no. And another problem is all of these Faya guys who love Frigoberto so much, well, they're nobles of the Kingdom of Lana, which doesn't exist anymore. So they have no fiefs, and Frigoberto would love to have some of them take some of his castles off his plate, but I can't send them messages. I can't offer them the castles. As far as I know, these people do not exist. It still says they're working the Kingdom of Lana with Queen Jiraprapa, and the Kingdom of Lana hasn't existed in quite a long time. So that's a big shame. I could definitely find employment for these guys if they existed somewhere, but they do not. So those are the problems that Frigoberto de Valencia, is having. And before we go and attack Nguyen Kim, I'm going to help myself to my glass chalice of my tasty beverage. In honor of Arcade Knight, who he's doing so well. He's almost at 7,000 subscribers. Man, I remember back in Anno 1257 when he was like maybe 2,000. So If you haven't had a chance, go check out his videos. They're amazing. If you think that I do role-playing, you ain't seen nothing. Arcade Knight just gets so into character that you don't even know it's him. You think it's whomever he is portraying at any given time. Let's attack. Yeah, you better run. Alright, he's going to Tran Hoa, which is excellent. We'll crush him there. There's Nguyen Tru and Nguyen Kim. I actually don't want a nighttime siege. Because the video quality that you're going to be watching is not going to be fantastically great, but it's what we're going to do, because we are out of food, our morale is lowered, so we are going to have to just make this happen. One way or the other. Alright, support with me, archers. I can't see anything up there, I guess. And let's go. He's Frigoberto. Frigoberto de Valencia. Setting out for Tran Hoa. His mighty kingdom is gonna grow, grow Frigoberto. Oh, dang. Sucks to be that guy. Boom. How dare you declare war on me after I gave you peace? I'm Frigoberto de Valencia, and I will not stand for this. I will get out of my way, Jatulenkabart. I'm far more effective on the battlefield than you are. Actually, you're not a Jatulenkabart, you are a palace guard. You should be at the palace, guarding. Oh, enough of this nonsense. Let Frigoberto down. Ooh, that guy looks important. Are you a lord? Where'd he go? Oh, the battle at the gates is crazy. Frigoberto, help from the rear. Oof. Oh. Oh. Look at you. Cheeky. Done. Oh, here comes a bunch of lay slaves. Had enough of your madness. I'm creating a kingdom of justice and light. Alright, excellent. Looks like they're going that way. We'll head them off at the pass. Hello. Their bodies just tumbling down the stairs. Frigoberto is fighting like a man possessed. They declared war on him. This is where the fun happens, ladies and gentlemen. And boom. Come on, reload. Reload, quickly. That's too late. We'll take these guys out best we can. Alright, don't let him get behind you. That is your only weakness, Frigoberto. The Lay Empire is a spent force. Oh, dang it. Oh, gosh. Okay, we have problems. We have problems. Oh, God, even more of them. Gotta get away from whoever has that gun. Oh, man, there goes one of my palace guards. He just got knocked off the... Oh, it's you. Shooting Frigoberto from the behind. What a cowardly action. Oh. One of my sergeants has come. The ale has fueled Frigoberto's strength. Come on. There's not enough guys to justify the cannon. Oh, stabbed in the back. No, poke. There you go. You do not want to slash with this weapon. That is not its intended purpose. All right, a royal guard and a sergeant and Frigoberto. Let's take him out, guys. Let's work together as a team. Excellent. All right. It's cannoning time. Let's hide behind the tree while we're reloading. And out of the way, friends. All right, my troops are too involved in the fighting here. My royal guard and I are clearing out the back. Don't even know what hit him. And the capital of the Lay Empire has fallen to Frigoberto de Valencia. You are my prisoner now, Nguyen Tru. I would let you go, but you seem like a dick. So I'm going to hold on to you. And, ooh, too bad. We have a lot of potential prisoners, but... Alright, let's just take anyone who's good, because these guys are going to be defending the city. Kroon guards, definitely. Veteran Ming. Regular Ming. Ming leaders. Japanese mercenaries. Arabian Guard. Portuguese. Veteran bandits. Bandit leader. Chinese crossbowmen are very tough. Laotian noble? Sure. Those are Lan Shang troops, I'm pretty sure. Laotian swordsmen. Let's take the Waco bandits. And these guys aren't really that great. These are just like peasanty troops. That's fine, I guess, you know, just hold up the place. But let's get some... Might as well get the peasant women. They're no worse. Alright, excellent. And because we need money, we are going to get first pick here of the goodies. Alright, excellent. I want to take it for myself. Thank you, Tipsuda. I guess Winhamu must have gone down in the fighting. And 3 more villages to call my own. We're not going to plunder. We don't have any vassals. It doesn't even matter. Alright. So let's sell all of this stuff. Because more than anything, we need money. The armies of Frigoberto have no food. We shall rectify that. Sausage, rice. That's it? That'll have to do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put the garrison in off camera so you don't have to watch that for yet the 100th time. And then we'll come back when we're ready to do something. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and Frigoberto has now walked inside his new keep, and he finds the Lady Nguyen Khan, who asks Frigoberto, I assume that you, as a man of honor, will accord gentle-born ladies such as ourselves the right to return to our families. And that is true. Frigoberto is a gentleman. You may go. Who are you, Kun Warawangsa? Oh, you're one of those people trying to steal a throne. Not interested. Alright, consult of financial. First things first, I cannot afford to buy people's affections in this town, so I'm going to go ahead and set the taxes to very low. Just so you know, I did have to go ahead and set the taxes to normal for all of my other possessions. And I don't know the name of the villages around here, so I'm not going to change their tax rate, but as a result, they are not going to like me anymore. But I'm doing what I have to. Military chief. Can you sell my prisoners? I put a ton of infantry in here. This hall looks very similar to my other halls. Alright, we're good. So let's leave. I can't believe we don't have a business in this town. Yeah, it has 430 guys. So I think that's a pretty safe bet. Frigoberto is going to head back. Is this still under siege? Oh, they're weighing lace to Hoa Bin. Alright, where is that? That's that right there. Just make sure there's no one here. No. Leave. What kind of garrison do we have? Or 406, we're good. Yeah, I don't think so, man. You're going down. You're going down to Chinatown. We only have 86 troops. Still more than you have. Yeah, lad, now we got bad blood. You gonna get tossed out in the mud and lose another city. Your life is gonna be shitty. Yeah, lad, now you got problems. Your emperor cannot solve them. Frigoberto will crush you. And there's nothing that you can do. Yeah. Whoa, hello. What, no elephants? Ooh, goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Running will get you nowhere, friend. Oh, 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 oh! Dang it! I didn't know that you were a enemy. You better not flee the battlefield. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Royal Guard assist. Whoa. My horse just took it really badly. Come on, Tiki. You will survive. Dang it. Cowards! Such cowards. Well, that's all for now, folks. Frigoberto. 3 wounded, but now we're going to lose like 10. 5 dead, including a main deserter leader and Arabian Guard. Sure, whatever you say. You are my prisoner. We have 2 Ayuts. Okay. Let me just take another sip of my tasty beverage. In honor of Mr. Arcade Knight. Now I understand why he sounds like he's having so much fun in his videos. Oh, man. For all I know, his tasty beverage is like root beer. But Donkin has a prisoner tower. So we are going to deposit our prisoners in there, along with Mac Thehathura and Okia Nguyen Cao. Give. Thank you. I think this place is... We still can't recruit any nobles. I don't understand if it's just something that your personal kingdom can't do. So now we're down below 1,000 in garrison, so I don't want to screw around. Where did they say the... Ah. What do we got here? We got a Mac. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. You're gonna die. Return of the Mac. Where do we get 180 troops? I don't know. But we are going to finish you. Ah, the farmers are helping us. That is good of you to assist your lord. Your Lord Frigoberto. The Mac. Actually, the Mac are quite powerful. They own Korat and Longbeck, and they're very strong. Oh, I did not tell you. Ayutthaya has fallen. The Portuguese conquered the city of Ayutthaya. So now, Ayutthaya is in dire straits. With one exception, the Ayutthayans, before they lost their capital, managed, and I still don't know how they did this. It must be because of Frigoberto's weakening of the lei. But the... Ooh, that was a good block. The Ayutthayans conquered Vientiane. Nice. So that is their new capital, I guess, 'cause it's the only city they own. Unless their capital is a fortress. I thought they would make an attempt to take Ayutthaya back, but it's been about a week. And they have not. Perhaps they simply cannot. I do not know, but that could be a benefit for Frigoberto. And the reason why I say that is because if all of the Ayutthayan possessions fall, then the Ayutthayan lords will have no one to follow, which means they can follow Frigoberto. And so I might actually have some lords with which to give my castles to. That is the plan, anyway. Alright. We gotta restock with... See, they're slowly getting to like me. Let's build a school that allows them to like me even more, even with regular tax rates. We're gonna do that. It's pretty cheap. It takes forever to build, but Frigoberto cares a lot about education. He believes that the children are our future. Treat them well and let them show you the way. You know, give them a chance of pride. Let the children's laughter remind you how it used to be. Yeah. That's what Frigoberto thinks. Something along those lines. I might have got a word or two wrong there. Ooh, he's got the glowy space age fabric too. Buy all my prisoners. No, I don't want any of you guys. I've seen Buatong Thrower a couple times, and to be honest, I don't know if I had her in my party before, and she just didn't like it and left, or if I never chose her. But, so I've been kind of, you know, not in a hurry to, I can't afford any of this. Do you have any money? Not very much. So I've been kind of hesitant to bring her back. I mean, if she did hate us, she would just leave. I don't think she would cause any of my good people to leave, but you never know, and you don't want to screw around. Alright. Let's sell all this stuff. This is not really great stuff. Yeah, we're not going to make a ton of money, but we can get some more food. Pork and chicken we cannot do anything with. But this we can. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was an interesting episode. We took Tran Hoa, the capital of the Lei, from the Lei. And now I guess we're going to go and try to take those two castles. And this time, just to try things out, I'm going to leave them unowned instead of giving them to Frigoberto. That is kind of a problem because I also don't get their villages. And I think if you ever give the castle to a vassal, they also get the villages. I'll have to look into that because what I want is to give them just the castle, not the villages. And I don't know if there's a way to do that besides giving the castle and the villages to yourself and then giving the castle individually away. We'll have to find out. But once again, I am Marcus Aurelius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.